Hello everyone, this is Professor Maloney, and today I'm going to demonstrate doing 5 tasks from each of the 4 Word module training activities at the MindTap site for this class. Again, this video is going to be used in all 3 of my CGS 1060 classes, which means depending on which class you're in, the dates that you see here will not be the dates for your class. So how do you find the dates? You obviously go to MindTap in your class, click on Word. You'll see when Word is due. You'll see also, if you want to look forward to Excel or Access or PowerPoint, you'll see when they're available and also when they're due. Alternatively, you can just click the syllabus from Blackboard, and then at the end of the syllabus, there's the schedule of activities. And you can find the start and due dates for Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint there as well. So again, I'm only saying that to remind you that your class is yours. So if you're in a Monday only class, or you're in a Wednesday only class, or you're in a Tuesday and a Thursday class, you pick your class, and then you'll see the assigned and due dates for all these activities. I'm sure most of you, all of you, hopefully know that, okay? All right, so this video today for sure will be less than 40 minutes, for sure. I hope I can do it in 30 and even perhaps less than that. So let's root me on. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen, well, showing me, and I shall share my screen. And then we'll go on over to MindTap. I already have MindTap open for the class I'm going to be using for this one. Oh, first, of course, I got to always verify, am I recording? I am recording. What else? Am I showing or sharing? Yeah, I'm sharing. All right, so now I already have MindTap open here. This is for the 2154 class, but that doesn't matter. I don't want you to remember that. Just click on Word, right? And don't even look at the exam. Your exam may be the 15th, it may be the 16th, it may be the 19th, something like that. But anyway, so I'm going to be demonstrating Module 1 training, Module 2 training, Module 3 training, and Module 4 training. Hey, so far in this particular class, 1 person has completed this training. Excellent work. Congratulations to that student. Way to go. All right, so I'm going to click Module 1 training. Okay. And let's just see what happens. So again, you click your start menu. Remember, you're always going to be in a virtual machine. So we're right now in a virtual pop-up box for Module 1 training in Office 365 Pro Plus, which basically means it's Word 365. It's also Word 2019, depending on whether you're working from OneDrive or if you've saved it on your own computer. All right, so Module 1 training, remember there are 56 tasks. So obviously it's a lot of stuff, and we shall do a great job on it. Let's make this bigger. Maybe that'll let's make it, hopefully, let's see if I can also increase the zoom a little bit. It's not changing it, so I won't touch it. I'll leave it on 118 just in case. Whoops. Okay, well, that's giving me incorrect because it thinks I'm doing something. All right, so create a new blank document. Well, I think we're all pretty good, and we can just click File here, and we can click New, and we can click Blank Document. Remember, it says blank document, so you don't click any of the others. Blank document. All right, done. Now they want us to start Word 2019. Start Word 2019. Well, there's a Word document open here, but this is already open, so I don't think this one will work to start it because I think this already has a file open, but I'll click it just in case. But it's either going to be from here, okay, or from your start menu. So let's click this Word document here, okay, and it let it happen. So it did it that way as well, okay. Just to make sure, you know what, I'm going to go back to 2 and see if I could also do that one from the start menu. You should always play around just to see what your choices are. So start Word. Now I'll click the start menu and click Word. Yeah, that works too. So either one of those will work. All right, now they want us to type. So use the text, insert chart. Insert chart, that means we have to type that. And anytime they tell you to type something, type it again in the case that they're using. Case meaning lowercase or uppercase or mixed case or whatever. So obviously insert and chart are both done in small letters. So come up here to tell me what to do and just type insert chart. Okay. So once you type insert chart in that tell me box, to get help on inserting a chart. So get help on insert chart. So I click that, and then specifically on inserting a chart. So get help on that, and then what? Add a chart to your document. So that one. Okay. Remember, you can click practice, you can click observe anytime you want to. Add the copy button to the quick access toolbar. So there's two ways to get to the, well, at least two ways, or maybe three actually. You might be able to do it from right clicking, but I'll demonstrate two ways if I can, if they'll let me, to add the copy button to the quick access toolbar. So one would be to click this down arrow here. See, it says customize quick access toolbar. Another would be to go into the file, and into the file, go into options, and from options, customize, quick access toolbar, sorry. And then, let's see, what are they want us to add the copy button. So here's the copy button. Here's what's already on the quick access toolbar. See, they're saying customize it. So they're saying add the copy button. Well, here's the copy button. So I can now click add if they let me, and they did, and then say okay. All right. So I did it that one from the file menu. Let me see now if I can also do it from the quick access toolbar. So again, here it's saying the copy button, right? It's the same thing, but now up here lets you customize the quick access toolbar too. So this is at the very top of your Word document page. So click the down arrow and see, now it already says customize quick access toolbar. So this would be maybe a step closer, shorter. Add the copy button. So let's see, more commands. Okay, and now same thing. We're in popular commands. Click copy and move it over here. And again, say okay. All right, so you can do it both of those ways. And you can possibly right click. Let me just do it here, but even though I'm on a different task now, just to see if this thing will open. Now, it's not going to open here, but it might have on the previous one. I don't know. But anyway, so now it's saying change the document's margins to the normal setting. Okay, so margins are in either design or layout. I think it's layout, but remember, you can do the practice and the observe if you need to. Let's click layout. Yeah, margins. Okay, so margins over here and normal. So here's normal. So you click normal and it's done. Now that's 5 tasks from module 1 in Word. So I'm going to get out of that. Oops, let's see, get out of this, I guess. I'm up high, I'm full screen right now. Okay, so that's 5 tasks. Now I want to go to the second one, module 2. Module 2 training. Okay, and again, start. Now, module 2, there's not as many tasks, but I'm still going to do 5, or I'm going to try to anyway. I mean, I'm not try, I can, because I've got to observe and practice to help me. So here they're saying, create a 0.5 inch first line indent in the first body paragraph. Okay, so the first body paragraph is where it says Carter, you know, like this is that paragraph from Carter down to whatever the end of this thing is. Well, it would come to the period, but they're not, I don't need to select it. I just need to click in here. So like I'm still in there, so I'll just leave it there. Create a 0.5 inch first line indent. So up here, there's different things. Let's see what this one is here, the square one. Okay, that says left indent, but they want first line indent. So the next one up, this is not actually, I don't know what you call that thing, you know, sandbox where it goes from the top to the bottom. Okay, this is called a hanging indent. See, I'm sort of hovering on the middle one now, that's hanging. And up here is first line indent. So this is the one they want me to do. So even though that may look like 1 or 2 different things to you, it's actually the bottom one is left indent, the middle one is hanging indent, and the very top one is first line indent. So I need to grab the first line indent and move it over to 0.5 inch. So here's 1 inch. So obviously 0.5 is half. So this thing here, that's a little bit taller than the other notches. All right. So take the top one, just click in here and drag over and release it on the taller of those lines, the one that's right in the middle, right there. Okay, done. Now, if you can't get them, again, do your practice. I'm sure there'll be a couple that I'm going to do the practice on. All right, let's see, number 2. Remember, you, again, have to do apply, but you can do observe and practice, and you can write down notes. All right, so modify the footnote text style to use 12-point text, double line spacing, and a first line indent. Well, we can do the first line indent. Footnote text. This is the foot, or actually, let's see. This is the footnote text, or maybe this one. Actually, I forget now. Well, I'll find out when I do whatever on it. Okay. Either this one or this one. To me, footnote. That's just for the figure. So the footnote must be this one. So I'm going to right click on this one and just see if I get any choices that might help me on here. So if I right click it, and what I want to do is see what I can do. They're saying modify. Okay, they're saying modify the footnote text style. So you see this keyword style? Things like that always help me. If I saw the word footnote, yeah, that would help me too, obviously. But style. So I right clicked. And I'm going to click style. I probably won't get this thing, but anyway, then we got practice. All right, so I've got the right click. I clicked the word style. Now they're saying modify it. So what are our choices? What do we want to do? To use 12-point text. 12-point text. 12-point. See, right, it's telling us down here, actually. See, its font is 10. We want 12, so that's a clue. Where the heck is the font here? God, how do you, that one's sort of, it's still in my way, even up there. I wonder, is this, where the heck is font? Font. I mean, there's font up here. You know what, I'm going to click up here just to see. No, can't do anything up there. So let's see here. It's definitely not any of that. Oh, modify. Wait, did I click the modify yet? Yeah, because it's saying body 10 points. So I'm going to modify that. There we go. Okay, so 12-point. Okay, so we've done that. So let's see. We click the modify. We're on footnote text. We're modifying the style. We're using 12-point. Did they say to change the font? No. Oh, double line spacing. You see here, this is obviously not double line. This one, it looks like a double line, or this one or the other. But how come they're not? It's not giving me, what do you call it? Like when I hover, it's not telling me. To me, this is not double because this is much more space. So it's probably this one. So now it's saying 12-point double spacing. Okay, so that's the right one. See, if I do this one here, yeah, that's 1.5 lines. Okay, so, oh, okay, so when you're doing it, you can kind of look down below to see all the stuff that's happening or whatever. All right, so let's see, I modify that to use the 12-point text. It's using 12-point. I'm using double line spacing, oh, and a first line indent. Okay, so I got to do a first line indent again. Let's see. We want, God, this one doesn't, I don't, you know what? Oh, I could have made this bigger again. That's what it, okay, there. So now, I still got to do first line indent. So there's nothing there. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Maybe in the darn, this is for like increasing indents or whatever. So I don't think that's it. It's a first line indent. I did that in the previous, but I had to get out of it. Maybe the format paragraph, because the paragraph. And let's see. Oh, indentation, left. What does it say again? First line. So it's not that, it's not that. First line right here. Okay, wow, this one was kind of hard. But again, you know, I mean, I actually didn't even click on the other thing yet, and this may not even be right. I'm just going to click OK and see OK again and apply. Wow. All right, I'm going to go back to that. I just want to try. Oh, wait, how do I go back again? Oh, yeah, click here. Footnote. I'm just going to do the practice and see what the difference is. Maybe
if you are inserting footnotes in a research paper written in the MLA style, you can change the footnote text style to meet the MLA standards. Right-click the footnote text.
Okay, I did do that. And remember, I wasn't sure if this was footnote, but footnote is the lowest thing on the page, so I was right on that guess.
Click Style on the shortcut menu.
I did click Style because I was looking at, I don't know where their text is anymore, but I guess they're only showing us a few things at a time. But anyway, Style made sense.
Word displays the Style dialog box. Click the Modify button.
Yeah, because I saw the 10 point, and I was thinking Modify would be next to it. So,
Word displays the Modify Style dialog box. In the formatting area, click the font size arrow and then click 12.
Okay.
Click the double space button.
Yeah, this looked to me like it was double all along.
Click the format button.
This one here, I didn't even see almost. Okay, so format, but I did, I found it by going slow.
Click paragraph.
And paragraph because it's a first line indent, which is a paragraph indentation. So it had to be paragraph.
Word displays the paragraph dialog box. Click the special arrow and then click first line.
See, I was seeing indentation, and left and right doesn't make sense because I know a first line indent means it's already done. So you don't manually do it. You have to have a button. So the special word doesn't do anything for me, but under indentation, to me, it made sense. And then first line. So then
click
OK.
The paragraph dialog box closes. Click the Modify Style dialog box closes. Click Apply.
So there's two OK buttons.
Word
and
updates the
an apply
footnote
button
to use the modified footnote text style.
That's a lot. Okay, want to do the apply once more on that one? All right, so right click on this thing down here, and then we click the style. Then we want to click the modify here. Oh, wait, first we want to get, before we even do the modify, let's see, style, modify, the font size arrow. I'm in here. Oh, style. I have, wait. What did I just do? Modify. That, modify, no. Ah. All right, what the heck did I do? All right. I did it the same way. I right clicked here and I said style. I wanted to modify the style. And I thought I clicked, maybe I didn't click style yet. Styles. No, I'm in style. See, I am in style. So then I should be able to modify it. And that was in that. I got to cancel to get out of here. There's something wrong with whatever I'm on. Let's see again. Okay, so footnote, and I want to go into style. And then within that style, I'm going to click just modify. No, there's something wrong. Darn it. Oh, let me cancel again and think. Uh-oh, what's going on? I think my computer may be frozen. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, now it's, yeah, there's, okay. I don't know. That was my computer, I think. All right, so 12, I don't know why, but I mean, either way. So we got that 12. So now it says 12 down here. We want the double, that's this. So now it says double down here. And now we want to do the first line indent. So we're going to go to format, and we got to format a paragraph. And it's this paragraph that we're on. So then it's the special first line, and then OK, apply. OK, apply. Okay, so I think my computer paused there or something, or froze, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So number 3, change the footnote numbering to use ABC. Okay, so here are our footnotes. They want to go ABC. Now, we're in chapter 2, which is talking about references. So it's going to be up here in the references tab, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see, footnotes. So here's the footnotes area. And what am I wanting to do? A, B. Okay, so that's for like bullets, not bullets, but for that. So footnotes, insert no, insert no. I want to change the numbering. This usually when you don't see what you want in, like this is called a group, footnotes group. This is the table of contents group. This is citations and bibliography group, etc. This one's got what's called a dialog launcher. It just means there's more stuff. So I'm going to click this and then change the footnote numbering. And here's the number format. And I want to use ABC. It's similar to like ABC in small. Okay, it's similar to, let's see, apply. Let me just, okay, like if I pull up a Word document, right? Here's this is the bullets. Okay. So in that case, though, I mean, it'd be the same in terms of going in here and you're looking for whatever. But in that case, I was looking for footnotes based on, wait, I think I did finish that. Right? Yeah. Okay, number 4. Blank paragraph at the end of the document, insert a works cited. Excuse me. Blank. Okay, so there, oh, okay. So here's a document. Yeah. So remember, this is all references, or for the most part. So they're saying they've already got some citations, and now they want us to insert a works cited. Inserting works cited is very, very easy. You just basically go into your references tab, okay, and it's called a bibliography. So here's the bibliography. So we click the down arrow, and this is a choice. It's called bibliography. There's another choice. It's called references. And here's another choice. It's called works cited. It's the same stuff. It's just a slightly different style, but mainly it's the words. So works cited is what they wanted us to use. So it's done. Last one for number 2. So 5, insert a built-in bibliography without a pre-formatted heading in the blank paragraph. Well, so it's a bibliography again. Oh, you notice that's the one I just did. So built-in bibliography. So again, we're going to go into references and into bibliography for sure. And insert built-in bibliography. So that's this one. Oh, wait, insert a built-in, because we're already using works cited. Okay, so here it says insert bibliography. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so that's done too. All right, so that's 5 of those. And again, use the other. Let's see, get out of that. No, I gotta get out of this X. Okay, so that one is also done. So that's now 2 modules, 3 modules. And remember, I talked about there, I think there's 100 and, I forget if we said 125 or 135, but there's a lot of tasks, okay? I mean, a lot of tasks on these, cumulatively anyway, for all the Word stuff. First one was 50 something, the second one was 12, and this one is, if I recall, 30 something, 40 something. So it's a lot, okay? All right, let's see here. I'm going to make it big again so I can move the cursor around easier. All right, so in the space between in the news heading, okay, here's in the news, and the body text. Okay, so they have the cursor in between this heading and this, the documents. That's where we want to be. Okay, so centered below, wait, in the space between, yeah, that's the space. Centered below the heading, insert a star. Okay, so we're inserting something, which means you're in the insert menu, okay? And from that insert menu, then we're doing, like stars, I think, are in shapes. So it's in shapes. Let's move this. And they want it, let's see, centered below the heading. I'm already, well, I was already there. Let me click away and make sure again. Yeah, so yeah, my cursor is there. So I'm in shapes. Now, in the news is where I'm under in the news. Insert a star 10 point. It's from stars and banners. Okay, so okay, here's stars and banners way down here. And I want star 10. Star, well, there's star 8, 10, 12, whatever. So this is the one. It's number 10. Okay. Okay, see, now I have my little, what do you call the, when you're drawing something, you get this crosshairs look. So, okay, they want me to insert this and make it as wide as the heading. So basically, I'm just going to start up here underneath the letter I, and then I'll drag down to the right like this until I get to the letter S in news, because they said make the shape approximately as wide as the heading. Well, maybe I don't need to go that low, but either way is wide. So I'm going to start there and just go boom, boom, boom. Start. Let's see if I can stop about there. Yeah. Okay. So just click from the left word to the right word and go down a little bit. All right. That was number 1. Now. Okay. So in this case here, they want to delete. Okay. This is a text box. Yeah, that's a text box. Okay. So you just click. If you click in it, I don't think it'll let you delete it. But if you click on the edge like that, you should be able to click the delete key, and then that would make sure it's A-OK. So I want to click this, delete. So let me just hit the delete key. Okay, that's done. All right, now, all right, let's see, rotate the arrow, okay, this arrow, so that it has a rotation of 0 degrees. 0 means straight up and down. Like this is at maybe a 20 or something, and then there'd be a 30, a 40, 45. Like if you're way out to the right, it would be 90. Way at the straight up and down, but on the bottom it'd be 180. And then left over here would be 270. And then the top would be either 0 or 360, depending if you're starting at the beginning or at the end. But either way, it's 0. So we got to click it, obviously. So we click the shape or the arrow shape. And now this is, I don't know, okay, layout option. So we're going to click in here, and then we want 0 for rotation. Fixed position, no. With text wrapping, layout options. Rotate the arrow so it has a rotation of 0. Let's move this thing away a bit. So I don't need to worry about layout. I mean, I don't need to worry about inline with text. I need to see more. No. Let's see. Rotate the arrow. Well, maybe it's this part. No. What about a right click? Let's see here. Rotate the arrow. Or maybe I just do it. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do it, I guess. Okay. Well, that seems silly because I didn't like that. Let's see. How the heck? Go back to 3. So, you know, I mean, if you click it, yes, you can move the darn thing and do whatever you want. Like that, I would call 90. This, I would call 180. That's somewhere in there. Oh, shoot. Anyway, but it was over here. I want to, there has to be a way to change it to 0. I'm certain I've seen that before. I am certain I've seen that. Oh, you know what? It's probably up. Okay, drawing tools. There we go. Drawing tools format tab. Yeah, it's like on a picture. So here, when you click a picture, this is called a picture, even if it's a shape, whatever. So I'm going to format it up here and see. So format, and then I have to do something to, you know, to like find an option to make it go to 0. Let's see. So here's format. Looking for position. Position, maybe. No. Text effects, no. Align, no. Oh, rotate. Here's the rotate. So arrange, rotate, more rotational. Rotate. Okay, it's at 19. I was guessing 20 or 25, whatever I said. Okay, so we make this 0. That's going higher. You can probably just click 0, type 0. I'm going to say 0 that way, and okay. Okay, wow. All right, so that way you can do it, but I think it was easier just to rotate it the way I did, but in any event, it did work. Okay, so what number now? Number 4. So let's see here. Wrap text around the picture. Oh, this is a cool one. I like this stuff because like you can make this text be under it, but also up here on the right of it. You can make text on both sides of it. And these are things that are pretty good to do. So let's see. Wrap text around the picture using square text wrapping. So if you click the picture, up here in this thing here is going to give us some choices to wrap it. So let's see. They want us to use square text. To me, this is the square text. I know this for a fact, yeah, because I've done this many times myself. I use square. So it's square and it's done. And you see there's words under it. Couldn't really see it all. They go too fast. But they did have words under it and words to the right of it. So that's A-okay. All right, now let's see. Select the 3 pictures and align them using align top and then distribute horizontally. Use the align selected objects option. This is a complicated one, I think. Let's see, select the 3 pictures. So to select pictures, you just hold your shift key down and click each picture. So click, click, and click while all 3, like the shift button was down. Okay, so that part's easy. So I selected them. If some of you didn't understand that, I mean, I clicked right here, right? You can see the picture. If on a Windows computer, you use the shift key. I think it's the same on a Mac, but if not, obviously, then you have to look for a Mac, what the shift key on a Mac is. So then I'm holding now the shift key down. At the same time, I'm clicking the next picture. And you see the first one is still selected. This one's now selected. And then I'm going to click the 3rd picture. So all 3 are selected. And then I release the shift button. Okay, so that part is done. Let's see. Then using align top. So for sure, I got to go into my format here, Picture Tools format. And here's align. Okay, they're saying align top. So I'm going to click align top. Oh, shoot. Why? I got them all selected. Using align top and then use the align selected options. Let's see, align. I'm using align. Maybe I have to align the objects first. Selected objects. Select the 3 pictures I did. They say align them using align top. So that's what I'm going to darn well do. I think that's what they're asking us to do. So there's something wrong, and I don't know what the heck it is. Let's see. Try one more time. And then I'll go to practice. All right, rotate. Rotate. No, not rotate, align. I said align. If I try to do the selected objects, so then I have the selected objects. Maybe they should have said this first then. So I'm using align selected objects. I just click that. So now I have to do align top. Let's see, align top. Okay, so that one then worked. Okay, so now the align top. So what I did not do was I went in here. I mean, first remember I selected the objects. And once you have a picture selected, then the picture tools pops up on your ribbon where I'm holding my cursor over here. I'm shaking the mouse button. And then I click format. And then I went to align. And I thought I'd go to align top because that's what they said. But so you have to use align selected objects. Then I went to align top. And now they're saying distribute horizontally. So now I guess I just come back and distribute horizontally. Yeah, okay, all right. So that's that one. And that's enough for chapter 3. So you get out of that one, get out of that one. And now I want to go to chapter 4. Let's see, 4. Word, chapter 4. Training. Start. Okay, here there's 15, the other one was 43, the other one was 12, and the other one was 56, if I recall. I know it comes up to either 125 or 135 or thereabouts. Anyway, delete the cover page. So there's a cover page. Cover page is either design or layout. I think design. No, insert. Okay, cover page. So you got to go to the insert cover page. And I'm not seeing a cover page, but obviously there will be a choice to delete it. So remove current cover page. Delete the cover page. It's going to be this one. So remove current cover page. Okay. So that one there is that. Now in the, oh wait, let me make it big again. Sorry. Okay. So in the document heading, that's project description. Expand the character spacing of the words project description. Okay, so what they're saying is when they put something in double quotes, I think we have to select it like this. So I would select those two words. And then they want us to make the space, like a big space between these, not a big space, but 1/5 bigger space than what's already there. So a little bit bigger. All right, so let's see. It's in the font group, obviously. Let's see, that one is just decreasing font. This is increasing font, but not what does it said? Character spacing. Let's check, make sure. Oh shoot, didn't mean to click it. I went to, okay, maybe here. Capitalized toggle. No. Oh shoot. Oh. Okay. So remember, if you don't see it, then it's going to be in the launcher because that means it's something else, but it's not that for sure. It's not the font color. It's not the fill color or text highlight. It's not the fill color. It's not doing the squared and the subscript stuff. So it's in here. All right. So in the document heading, I got project description and I want to change something on it. So it's not font, it's not the style, it's not this, underline. It's not an underline, it's not a, it's got to be, god darn, an effect. Strike, double, superscript, subscript, not those, it's none of these. Text effects maybe. Ah. Font, okay, cancel set, maybe advanced, advanced. Oh, spacing, right? Okay, spacing. Expanded, probably expanded. Okay, by 1.2 points. So it expanded 1 point, 1.1 points, 1.2. This makes it like 20% wider, basically. Let's say okay. Okay. I actually did not know that thing. That's the second one that was kind of troubling, but doesn't matter. You know what? Let's go back and do it with them telling us, because that was, let's see where I go again here, and number 2, and practice, play.
Use expanded character spacing to increase the amount of space between characters. Decrease the amount by using condensed spacing. In the document heading, select the words Project Description. In the font group, click the dialog box launcher.
You may have seen what I just did. I like double clicked it. Sometimes if you do a double click and then maybe a triple click will select everything in a given area. But in this case, there's only 2 words. So a first double click is going to get project. So it was probably a triple click that then got the other word. But obviously, I also could have just done it the old-fashioned way, but I can't do it again now because it's there. But anyway, so you select the words. Okay, it's a dialog launcher. Yeah, I went there, but only after I didn't see it.
The font dialog box opens. Click the Advanced tab.
They went to advanced.
In the character spacing section, click Expanded.
Right.
Click the spacing by up arrow twice to increase the spacing to 1.2 points. Click OK.
You can see that it is wider now. Like look at the words under it, even though the font's bigger, but you can see for sure more spacing. But it's not a lot because like I said, it's 20. But 20% when it's based on these kind of things, that's a tiny drop, right? But it is a little bit bigger. Anyway, so, oops, okay.
The selected text now appears with 1.2 points of space between each character.
All right, one more time. All right, so in here, so I'm just going to click as many times as it takes to get them. Like I can do this, right? We can all do that. But you can also just boom, 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 and you get them that way. So whatever you're more comfortable with. All right, so font launcher. And then in the font launcher, I want to go to advanced. And then in advanced, I want to do expanded spacing and make this 1.2 and then click OK. All right. Let's see. Now, print only the second body paragraph. Oh, well, I think I can handle a print requirement. Second body paragraph. So this is 1 and then this is 2. So this paragraph here, let's see if I can do that with a bunch of clicks. I think like 3 or 4 will do it. There we go. I don't know how many it was, but doing it that way, or just again click to the left of the first letter and make sure you get the period at the end. All right, print only in the document. Use all other default settings. So obviously we go File, we go Print, and then we're going to go print. Let's see, second body paragraph. We don't want all. We want the down. Print selection. Okay, selection and print. Okay, that's all that thing should do. All right, let's see, number 4, demote the develop project requirements. So if you're demoting something, then you have to do, it's this thing here is either increase or this is decrease. That means demote. So demote the develop project requirements. Okay, this one here, demote. I think they mean they want this to go where it's like we're confirm, coordinate, identify, planning, analyze, and design start. So demote is this way or this way. I think it's increase the indent to move it in. Let's see. Yeah, so it's that one. Oh, and then promote the planning. Okay, so then this one here, we're going to do the other one, which is this one. So you might think, well, decrease, but you're increasing. No, what we're doing, see, by decreasing the indent, we're moving to the left. By increasing the indent, we're moving to the right. So in this case, we're promoting, meaning we're moving this. So it's going to be where this K on kickoff is. Okay, so over here again, and increase, decrease the indent. All right, so that's number 4. And then finally, number 5. Let's see, use a navigation pane to promote, the heading works cited, and then demote the heading current situation. Navigation pane. Navigation pane. Navigation pane. What do they want me to promote? The heading works cited. Works cited. Works cited should be at the end, obviously. That's the bibliography. Let's move this. Oops. Let's move this over here. All right, there's works cited. They want promote the heading navigation pane. God, I'm kind of whatever right now. It's going to be in the references, whatever. Promote the heading works. Oh, they're saying the heading current situation. So I think they mean just the heading. Heading navigation pane. Forget now navigation pane. It's like I've just lost my mind. Anyway, let's see if I can do this from that home thing too and promote to make that bigger. So let's see. I don't think that's what they're going to want though. Where was that? Home, and decreasing it makes it bigger. No, let me just make sure it's not the other one. This one. No. All right, I'm just going to on this one go to the practice and see what they say.
Using the navigation pane to manage headings allows you to make edits without scrolling through the entire document. Click the View tab on the ribbon.
View. Okay.
In the Show group, click the Navigation pane checkbox.
View navigation pane.
The navigation pane opens in the document window.
Oh.
The tab displaying document headings is active.
All right.
In the navigation pane, right-click Works Cited.
Right.
A shortcut menu appears with options for managing headings within the document. Word changes Works Cited from a heading 2 to a heading 1. Right-click Current Situation.
Right-click Current Situation. Boy, it's still...
On the shortcut menu, click Demote. Word changes Current Situation from a heading 1 to a heading 2.
Well, I don't really catch any of that. So it's View for sure I caught. And navigation pane, yes. All right, so that's there. Promote the heading Works Cited. I think she said to right-click on it. Yeah, Promote. Okay, right-click Promote. Oh, and then simple, demote the other one, Current Situation. Okay, you see, yeah, see, like Current Situation is to the left. They want to demote it to make it look like these others. Okay, I got you. Demote. Okay. All right, well, that's 5, 5, 5, and 5, guys. So I've done 20 tasks. I think that's good enough. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you know that I'm going to be doing a Word project demonstration. It will be covering Word Chapter 1, Module 1 project, and I'll be doing this video in a couple more days. All righty? Hey, look at these grades. 90.98 in this particular class. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, have a great day. I'm going to stop my recording here, and I hope that helps you